I've got my announcement here. It's the Strictly Come Dancing 14th contestant. Our next guest is spotted. I'll start again. I got so excited. Our next guest is the sporting and broadcasting legend we simply love to watch. She'll soon be swapping doubles for the paso doble and forehand for the foxtrot as she serves up samba, salsa and sequins on the telly this autumn. So please, welcome your 14th Strictly Come Dancing 2023 contestant, the absolutely ace, Annabel Croft.
Hello. Oh, my goodness. That's such a lovely welcome. I'm shaking, actually. I'm really nervous.
Are you? I bet you are.
Well,
I bet you
just
are.
hering the music, it's sort of sending shivers down my spine. My heart is beating quite fast.
Quite triggering, isn't it? So you are excited. Is this nerves or excitement? Is it like,
Oh, it's a bit of both. I've only found out myself in the last few days, so I am beyond excited. I have always loved this magical show, and my family have loved it, but I'm also a bit terrified at the same time.
Well, whoa. You only found out in the last couple of days, so the ink is still wet on the contract.
Well, it must be, yes.
Wow. I mean, it's just being plunged in at the deep end, and then you think, well, I've got time to prepare. Now you're talking about it, and you've got to answer all those questions that people ask. So I'll start. So in sport,
yes,
which you're famous for, and broadcasting in general, you must have a lot of nerves doing that. Are you going to employ some of that stuff that you had in the tennis career and in live broadcasting in the way you deal with it on the show?
Well, that's a really good question. I guess I'll have to find out. But I'm actually just really excited. I know it's a competition, but I don't really want to compete other than with myself. And I just want to enjoy the joyfulness of dancing. I've always loved watching dance. I could watch it all day. When I watch those professionals, I can't take my eyes off them. They're so amazing. And, I love dance because it's, whenever I hear music, even hearing you with playing the music out on this show, I just sort of want to tap along and start getting your body moving. But I'm a bit stiff these days, I'm going to be honest. I think my hips could do with a bit of WD-40, but I'm hoping that whoever I'm paired up with, that I improve. And I'm just really looking forward to the opportunity.
Have you got any thoughts about who you'd like to be paired up with?
Well, I love the idea. My husband used to love watching Johannes. I just think he's so amazing. That would be a dream to dance with him. But to be honest, any of them, they're all incredible. I just admire so much what they do. And I think dance is really what all of us should be doing every day. It just sort of releases so much tension, it gets your body moving, and it's so good for your brain, isn't it? And when you talk about the mental side of everything, I hope that I just, it just come at the right time for me, and I just hope I could get rid of any stresses or anything and just go out there and enjoy it. I hope.
I love dancing as well, but the thing is, this is dancing with the added element of learning. So, it's not actually just going out there and doing what you want. You have to learn stuff. So that's quite... But you must be quite disciplined, though.
Well, I was disciplined as a tennis player, and I think all sports people are quite disciplined. So you want to do your best in what you're doing, but equally you have self-doubts as well. And so I guess already I'm thinking, oh, my goodness, I hope I remember the steps. And will I be panicking just before we go on and thinking, oh, can we quickly just rehearse that extra step again? But, I just think actually... You've got to have a sense of humour too, and not take yourself too seriously.
I suppose it's totally different from tennis, because tennis is like reacting to things that are happening that's spontaneous. But this is literally every step has to be on the beat, which is very different. I mean, people often think that's, it's a bit of a head start for sports people. But it's not at all, because this is something where there's not many sports. Well, there is in athletics, I suppose, with the dancing, but not many sports where it actually has to be exactly the same every time. Yeah,
that's a really good point. And so, it's about keeping up with the music. And, I just haven't danced for years. The only thing I've done is a few TikToks on the beach with my family. And my two daughters are amazing dancers, and I just love watching them. And they would be so much better than me, but I'm hoping they might give me a few tips as well. But usually when we're doing a couple of silly TikToks on the beach or something, I'm always the one saying, oh, can you just show me that again? I can't see which way round you're going or which way you're turning, or is it left foot, right foot? I'm a bit like that, but I just, I think just to be given the opportunity to do it is just amazing.